Hello, all you hello, all you amazing and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel. IStandAlone Gaming, and today we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy VII, the remake. So with that being said, there's a few more side quests that we have to do. One being talking to this old man over here.
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
So yeah, they hinted towards the key that we bought in the last episode. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and head over there. But before we do that, we're actually going to head to the little child hideout over here. Reason being is there is a little mini game that unlocked, and we can go ahead and do it now. So in the last episode, I mentioned towards why we needed the iron blade, or at least have triple slash, and this is the reason. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this fight. We also unlocked the nail bat, so we have to get proficient with that, but we're not going to go ahead and do that now.
Down a bit. We can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
So yeah, we can go ahead and play Whack-A-Box, so let's go ahead and do that. And again, all we need is be proficient with the iron blade. So make sure that you are proficient with the iron blade, and you can go ahead and use triple slash, and we should be good to go. We're also able to level up, but we're not going to go ahead and do that now. We're just going to do it for the Buster Sword quick, so that way we can get some more attack power, because why not? And then we'll take the materia slot next. But for now, that's what we're going to be doing. And we're going to go ahead and hop into this. So let's go ahead and just talk to her.
Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-A-Box. You want in? It's super fun. The rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but since you're cool, we're going to make a special exception just for you.
All right, so let's go ahead and play. The goal that you're trying to get is 40,000 points. And I forget exactly what you get, but you get something, and I also believe you get a trophy. So definitely want to do that. Basically, if you equip this weapon, the iron blade, you can do triple slash as the ATB gauge fills, and they can defeat the bigger boxes quite easily. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. The little boxes are really easy to just kind of hold X, and that's what happens. They pretty much all get destroyed.
Try this.
Okay, so I already made a mistake. All right.
Oh, Cloud! I've never seen anyone do that before.
I'm going to go ahead and talk over her. I wasn't expecting to actually beat it there. I didn't have the iron blade equipped. I had the wrong sword equipped, and I couldn't use triple slash, even though I was proficient with it. So we're going to go ahead and show again, because I want to be able to show you guys the triple slash helps out with the bigger boxes. So even though I beat it at 40, I'm going to go ahead and do it again and show you guys the easier way to do it, so you're not rushing around with your head cut off like I was. So I'm going to go ahead and get through this talking. I'm going to go ahead and jump back into it, and then we'll talk you through the process.
Right? Play with us again, Kay? I want to become strong.
So yeah, we got all those. We also got 40,000. Got the achievement down the bottom. But yeah, let's go ahead and show you the easy way.
Play.
Cloud, iron blade, free slot, yes. And then we're going to go ahead and upgrade iron blade, because why not? right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and hop back in.
Some whack-a-box?
All right, so now that we have the iron blade equipped, all you have to do is run around. Basically, you go ahead and hold X, take out those boxes, roll to the next set, take out those boxes, and keep doing this until you get to here. Take those out. Take those out. Come up here quick. Take those out. Take out all these. Once you take out all those, run down. Finish off these other boxes real quick. Take out these, roll forward. Keep doing that as you take out more. Triple slash takes out both these boxes. Roll. You save a lot of time by rolling and going right into a attack by holding X or square, depending on your system. And it's basically just rinse and repeat. So as you can see, we're about halfway through. We have 48 seconds left. Triple slash. Triple slash. Roll through, take out this big section. Come over here, take out these.
Brace yourself.
I was a little late on the draw there for that last one, but as you can see, we're still doing fine. 37 seconds. And take this out.
Sorry.
Of course we missed. And we got 40,000. So a little over 15 seconds left. I did it a little sloppy, so there's definitely some wiggle room. We got 42,000. You know, I'll get the blue ones. The blue ones are worth more, obviously. Yeah, as you can see, we got plenty of time to make the 40,000. And that'll get you the achievement.
Only one way to become a whack-a-box master. Whack, whack, whack.
And that is the easiest way to beat Whack-a-Box. And every time you beat it, you get a Moogle medal, which you can use to purchase stuff. So
You want to play?
we don't need to play anymore. We're not going to go ahead and do that, but we did finish. So that's all that really matters. Now we can go ahead and do the side quest. We're going to go ahead and equip the Cloud with his Buster Sword again. Yes. And I think that's all we need. So yeah, that's all we need. Let's go ahead and finish out the other missions over here. No, we'll see you in the next mission. So the next one's over at the graveyard, and then you pretty much work your way through the outer area. Actually, we have to go talk to somebody first, so let's go talk to her first, And then the other two quests are in almost the same area. So we can look at our map. You can see the exclamation mark down here. That's where we need to go. So I'll see you guys there. All right, so here we are at the exclamation mark. Just talked to this gentleman.
Wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. And now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the merc of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
You don't say. Basically, after you talk to him, there's obviously another exclamation mark. That, I'll take you over here. Walk in here and talk to this old lady.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the Angel of the Slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty that Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, or whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the Angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
Womp, womp, womp. So yeah, gives you some more story, and you pretty much just have to walk out and talk to the reporter again.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Mireille at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille, as in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us, what do you know about the notorious Angel of the Slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the Angel's hideout as its lair.
Oh!
Quite large, lots of teeth, always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Well, well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
And just like that, you get another little side mission. So these two side missions are kind of close together. That's why I ended up waiting to do both. But yeah, let's go ahead and run out this way and meet you at the head of town. before we head out, we're going to go ahead and talk to Chadley here. We ended up completing one of the
To tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
battle intel.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Developed a new materia. Which one, sir? Synergy materia. So, allows an ally to follow the leader's attack command with an attack from linked materia. So I'm assuming we could combine this with, let's say I'm on Cloud. I can put this on Aerith, linked with lightning, wind, or poison. And if I do a command or an ATB charge attack, I assume she will follow with some other, whichever it's linked to. So good to know. So say, for example, this would be really good for Shiva. If we put fire on Cloud, I use ATB to cast fire, and then Aerith is like, you know what, I'm going to do the same thing. But yeah, very useful. Definitely going to have to try that out. I think I'm going to. So
Do you think this means or not?
One of my friends told me that this hot
we're going to head to the missions over here, and I'm going to go ahead into the graveyard. We're going to do that mission first. We're not going to teleport back, and then we're going to go ahead to the hideout, finish that mission, and we will teleport back after that one. So graveyard is right over here. We already got there, so take out those. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think these guys are weak to fire or ice. So I think it's fire. I'm going to leave it the way I'm at because Cloud has fire, Aerith have ice. Worst case scenario, it's a little bit more difficult, but these guys shouldn't be super crazy. We're still playing on easy after all. And let's go ahead and jump into this. Make sure you assess these guys.
Allow me.
And it is ice. So Aerith will be our main damage dealer here.
So it's my turn? Don't catch a cold. Get him! Yeah. That's gotta go for it now.
feeling chilly?
Can't keep eyes open.
All right.
Try to take out this guy quick. There we go. Nice and done.
Don't close your.
Bundle up. You'll see.
Don't catch a cold.
This should be able to take him out.
Go on. Sorry, but I gotta.
That's it.
Alright, so now that we took him out,
Be it.
we can go and investigate the rest of the mission over here.
Hey, you wanna say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
Turn to the old man? No. So don't forget not to return because we have another mission to do yet. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. And we're gonna head towards the next mission. So the next mission is basically just up here and to the right. And yeah, all you have to do is run through. And we're going to make it speed up real quick, and I'll see you there. So this way you can at least see which way I'm going, and you don't have to listen to me babble the entire time. Alright, so once you take those guys out, you want to head up this little side path here, and there's going to be a ladder. Climb up the ladder. Now, before we climb all the way up to the top, I know this next guy is weak to lightning. So we're going to go ahead and equip lightning to both of our characters because it will be easier. So we'll get rid of it off Barrett. Barrett's not using it anyway. And we'll do the same thing here with Aerith. So we'll get rid of ice materia. We'll use lightning. So yes. We're going to take off prayer. We're going to put on synergy. I haven't really been using prayer anyway. Synergy is usually at the bottom. So this way, if I use an ability with Cloud, she should automatically follow up with lightning. So yeah, you can see he's a little mechanical guy here. And he's essentially a boss. So once you take him out, that is the end of the mission. Now his little arm, I wouldn't even say it's little, but his arm is immune to melee attacks. And it will stop you from being able to attack. Did I not just put on? Well, that sucks.
Take it from here.
So it's my turn?
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use Arcane Ward. We're going to go ahead and use either. Oh, it's only 20? We're going to, oof. We'll restore, oh, guess we're using an elixir here.
That's it. This one's for you.
We're going to go ahead and use Thundera. So the poison silences, that's not good. We're gonna have Cloud go ahead and use Triple Slash. No, we're gonna have him use Braver, because Triple Slash will make him hit the arm. Do that. Aerith is still silenced. Just run around a little bit. Have Cloud again use his Braver. Have her use Dara.
You jittery?
That'll do.
Got him about halfway, so we're doing good so far.
One more shot.
Get ready.
And it's pretty much rinse and repeat. Just trying to keep casting Thundera.
You jittery?
Oh, last second ran into the poison cloud there.
Brace yourself.
Too bright? Okay. Go on.
That'll do.
Run out of the poison. Thunder.
You jittery?
Have Cloud assess before you kill him.
I got your number.
Go on. No way. One more shot.
And just like this, he should be finished. And that is mission complete.
Okay then. Guess we should look around.
Go over here, pick up the calling card.
angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
And just like that, teleport back. So that is all of the side quests for this area. As you can see, it showed up on our little screen there. But once this is finished, if we hit select, hit R1, yeah. So once we finish this, we'll have to talk to the old man and finish the Angel of the Slums by talking to the reporter here. And that will be all the side quests.
One of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Penned by the angel herself.
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find. Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
If the merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
A lot of hints of who the Angel of the Slums are, but I am not going to say it if you do not know. So we're just going to go ahead and continue along. I'm going to talk to this old guy down here. And once we finish that mission, it'll be another thing that we have to do.
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
Sheesh, someone's grumpy.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
Because they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
Alright, so we turned in the quest. Before we go ahead and do anything else, let's equip our materia again. We're going to put fire on Cloud. We're going to put ice on Tifa. Not Tifa, Aerith. Jesus. If I can find the words today, that'd be fantastic. Alright, so ice baby. Dun, 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 dun. Take this one. All right, and that is finished. So as we run up here, before we head to Aerith's house, or Aerith's mom's house, or whatever you want to call it, highly recommend saving. So if we head up this way, there's going to be a boss fight, and I'm fairly confident I can take him out. Go ahead and save here anyway, just to prove a point. And once we get through here, there's going to be a little cutscene, and there'll be a boss fight.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things.
Welcome to the Matrix.
Don't take it personal.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
All right, so he's not super difficult. If you go to, yeah, you want to dodge that. He basically has a counter attack.
Can't you leave us alone?
No.
Get him! Bundle up!
Gotta get a little payback.
Come on. I see you.
So yeah, he can be pretty tough. He has a lot of counter attacks and things like that. But typically, for the most part, if you counter attack him, you shouldn't have too much trouble.
First class.
Okay.
Won't last long. Let's do this.
Staggered, we're going to go ahead and use Braver.
Okay then.
Could have waited, but it is what it is.
No, I don't believe that I have.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do.
Can't. It's my job.
And think about changing careers.
I'm trying, but I can't.
Taking over.
Could have dodged that.
Try me.
This fight can be kind of annoying,
Pretty strong.
knowing when to dodge and when to switch characters and things like that. It is a little bit on the annoying side for sure. You want to dodge the running tackle. Every now and then he'll grab you like that. Not really too much you can do unless you are already prepared for it.
Time to get serious.
Gonna go ahead and use our limit.
Deal with that.
No, but this is self-defense.
That's enough out of you.
I'm just so tired.
Hang back. Get ready. I see you.
You're going down.
We could have got out of that. So yeah, not a super difficult fight. It's kind of just knowing when to dodge. You can counterattack most of his stuff.
No, I can't do that.
He typically puts Aerith to sleep if you switch to her. So it's kind of depends on how you want to handle the fight.
Hey there, partner.
I do remember him giving me a lot more trouble in hard difficulty, but for now, he's on easy, and most bosses aren't too difficult on easy.
So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
All right, with that, we beat Rude. Can be a difficult fight. It really depends on just a few factors. I mean, how you handle him grabbing you and stuff. As long as you stay topped up on HP, it's really not a super difficult fight. But yeah. But with that being said, that's going to end this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. And if it's helped you out in any way, please subscribe to my channel, because there's going to be much more of this coming along. But with that being said, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. And I really hope to see you in the next video. Take care.